Sometimes when the foot is tired, she push the pencil in the mouth and move the head to do what she has to do. Jhanelle is a jovial person. She loves to talk. She's very feisty and she's bold. Yes.
What cartoons she love?
Cocomelon, Peppa Pig, and that's all.
All right, Jhanelle was born without arms, but she's an active 2-year-old. Tell us about that. What was her pregnancy like? Walk us through your pregnancy.
My pregnancy was okay. I didn't have any sickness throughout my pregnancy. I didn't know, when I did the ultrasound, it showed that the baby was okay, that she has all her limbs, she was fully developed. When I found out about Jhanelle having no upper limbs was when she was born at Victoria Jubilee Hospital.
What was that moment like for you? Because the ultrasound showed that everything was okay.
It was very sad, traumatizing, because I didn't expect that because I was expecting a healthy baby. So I cried throughout she was admitted in nursery for 1 month. So I had to be back and forth at the hospital doing visits. Not that she was sick or anything, it's just that they had her in nursery because she wasn't like breathing properly on her own at one point when she was born, and they just admitted her for some further checks. But throughout about 3 months, it was sad. I was all crying throughout the 3 months. I had family members counseling me, talking to me, trying to ensure that everything was going fine. Support from the dad side of family. I had a good support system throughout the time that the baby was born, and everybody found out that she had no upper limbs. Yes.
Walk us through the first 6 months of her life. What was that like for you? You're a mother of another daughter.
Yes, I am. I have a 5-year-old, but
I'm assuming it would have been a bit different.
Yes, it was much harder for Jhanelle because I was wondering if she was going to talk, if she was going to walk, because all the checks at Bustamante within orthopedic, they said that it may be not possible that she would walk because of the situation, because she has infantile scoliosis, she has missing ribs, and also the right hip, it's not in, but it's out. So they said that they weren't sure. So she do have a surgery to do on the right hip right now. So it was a bit scary because I was wondering if the baby go in surgery, if she would come back out alive and so forth. So it was a bit challenging for the first 6 months. When she reached 4 months, that was when we started seeing her starting to use the feet to do things. She started rolling over and trying to sit up. So I know that everything was going to be okay, but I just wasn't sure about the walking and the talking as yet. But further down, we started seeing changes. She started saying mama and dada. She started giving signal, like when she wants something, she use the foot and reach for it. Yeah, that's it.
What age she started walking, and what was it like when you saw her took the first step?
She started walking 1+, and it was amazing. It was a very amazing moment for everybody because that was when we knew that everything was going to be okay, because we thought that we'd have to push her around in a wheelchair and everything, because when we saw 1 year, she wasn't stepping or anything, so we're saying no man. But then we remember that she don't have the upper limbs, so that's why she maybe cannot keep her balance. So it was a very joyful moment for everybody.
And tell us about her milestones when she turned 1, and then I see her doing her crayons by herself. She go to school?
She nursery. She do attend nursery. So the milestone of Jhanelle growing up, she always wants to be independent. She don't want anybody to do anything for her. She wants to do everything for herself. So, like, she would be here and you're using your phone. She don't want you to scroll for her. She would be scrolling, or she take it and hold it in her feet and use her finger to scroll. If she see the other baby like doing work, she asking for a book to write as well. So we started giving her the book with the other baby, and that's when we realized that she started to use the foot to do work and trying to help herself. Sometimes when the foot is tired, she push the pencil in the mouth and move the head to do what she has to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, notice she's quite, as I said, she's very feisty. She's all over the place. She's the head of the household.
Definitely. Yes, and she's a very smart baby because she knows to identify every family members. If you ask her who is her grandma, she answer. What's her name? She tell you first and last name. If you ask her what's her brother's name, she tell you his first and last name. Sister, she can identify everybody, and she can also spell a few words and also make the sounds of each animal.
Alright, speak to me about the plans that you have for her life.
Well, at this moment, the plans that I have for Jhanelle is letting her enroll in school, because I realize that she is more about the book. So I wouldn't wait until she reached exactly 3 years old to get her enrolled in school, because she's a very smart baby and she catch on to every single thing.